raise her interest that about using the credit card. And the reason that she doesn't hold the credit card based on three reasons. The first one, the first reason she mentioned that a credit card is likely a plastic, a plastic card that she doesn't want to use it for using okay for buying the things, and she doesn't want to afford it, and she would like to use the real cash to buy the products uh, in person. And the second reason she mentioned that if she is persuaded to use the credit card, she will get the discount product. But she doesn't, yeah, she really doesn't pay attention to it. And the third one, okay, the second reason, she doesn't want doesn't want to get debts. And the third one, she, as you see, the third reason, it is difficult for her, difficult for her uh, to understand how to use the credit card when having the contract or the interest. The credit card company always charge her money from her account, so that's why she doesn't want to use the credit card. But sometimes it can be economize, economize in the economic sector. Okay, in her own idea, credit card may be in the conclusion, credit card may be a good choice for some people, but for her, it is just the plastic, plastic card that it can damage her money. This is the way that she that she doesn't want to use the credit card. How about yourself? How many of you would like to use the credit card? បាទគ្នាយើងមើលនឹងមិនដែររឿងប្លែកណា this is the contrary idea between people. Some people would like to use it because it look modern. It look modern, and some people think it can be the financial disaster. It is the financial risk. Hello, Sarah Petra. Yes. Uh, how long have you joined? How many minutes have you joined this discussion at the moment? Or really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you understand what we are talking about? Yeah. Thank you so much. This the paragraph that reflect us about the logical division of idea. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, about the logical division of ideas, or about the main idea separation. Yeah, specifically. Uh, so when we try to read this, we can find the core main point. Okay, the main idea. So, do you think it is similar to narrative paragraph, everyone? Is it similar to, or different a little bit? មើលទៅវាស្តៀងឬក៏វាខុសពី narrative បន្តិចទាំងអស់គ្នាជួយមើលបាទពីព្រោះវា mention វាប្រើ signal ហ្នឹងវាដូចគ្នាណាគឺ the first បាទ okay the first the second and the third. So here are the sorry, here are the signal. Yeah, here are the logical signals. However, it is defined as different type of paragraph, but they are okay. They still need the signal in order to simplify the data flow. Okay, the contents or the main point of idea flow. Okay, to simplify to understand. Okay, so it also has three questions upon the paragraph. The first question: how many reasons does the writer give for not having a credit card? How many reasons? Okay, just count how many reasons. One reason, two reasons, or three reasons, or four reasons. Okay, something like that. Which sentence tells you the number? Okay. Can someone share your attention to the answer of question number one? How many reasons and what are those number of reasons have you seen from this paragraph? អ្នកនរគ្នាមិនដែរមើលឃើញតាមយើងសវិសខាងម៉ៅវិញអីមកបាក់ខ្ញុំអត់ច្បាស់នេះគាត់ប្រាប់យើងបន្តិចដែរមុនហ្នឹងក៏ព្យាយាមមែនតើប៉ុន្តែសវិសដូចជាអត់ដល់ខ្ញុំមានតែ3គ្រាប់ដែរ
Hi, teacher.
Yes, just please.
I think
please.
there are three reasons, and the number is just like the first. Okay,
Yes.
It has first, second, and third, teacher.
Okay, you are quite right. Yeah, that's very correct. Okay, so the answer is easy. Yeah, it's supernova easy. Question number two: circle the words and phrases that signal each new reason. Okay. You just circle the words and phrases that signal each new reason. Okay. In fact, I really want all of you to work in group or work in pair, but I don't want to waste your time. So let's move forward. Okay, for question number three, how does the writer support each reason? Yeah. When we take time to read this paragraph one or twice, we will see the main reason within the new points, which reflects which support each other. Okay, so let's move to the separation of logical idea. Okay, a logical division of idea is a pattern of organization in which you divide a topic into points. Yeah. And discuss each point separately. Okay, my goodness. So why does it have two separate points? Yeah, because it is based on the logical management of idea. Yeah. The model paragraph uses this pattern. You can use logical division to organize many kinds of topics and not just reasons. Okay. Okay, this textbook also underscore or highlight the way we define the specific idea. Yeah, to put to write down or to organize in the sentence in the logical order or logical way, which is understandable to read or to listen when we talk to each other. Okay, let's move to the sample topics. Okay, now let's take a look the points of reason. Okay, I just need someone to read the points of reason. Okay, no need to continue the kinds or the types or advantages and some more. So I just need someone to read the points of reason. Please, can someone help me, please? Sarah Petra, do you want to help me? Hopefully you don't mind me. Okay, just read. No need to explain or interpret something. Okay, thank you so much. Only the reasons. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, vegetarian. Yeah, vegetarian. I don't think I read it correctly. Okay, so you can check it more yourself. Yeah, we vegetarian or vegetarian. I don't know. Yeah, so let's have me. Okay, this is the reason that we say something based on the topics. So at the sample the sample topic here, they also want us to think of the reason, kinds, okay, kinds, types, okay, types, advantages, disadvantages, quality, yeah, quality, and some more. Okay, some type of topics if you want to show off your argument, so your topic would be more at reason. Yeah, so this is a kind of topic if you prefer to, yeah, to use it as the argument. Yeah, another way, if you would like to talk about the uh, kinds of teacher, kind of shopper, kind of people, your topic would be more at the second point. Yeah, at the second point. All of these are kinds of yeah. This point is another kind of topic. If you would like to discuss with your partner, or if you would like to argue with your partner about the type or about the classes of people, so your discussion topic would be more at the second point. Okay, so if you would like to talk about the kind, so you prefer all of this. Okay, and if you want to talk about the books or the movie or music or TV program that you don't like, that you like, so those type of document or topics are more at the, yeah, automated type. So every kinds of topic come up with the um, logical idea, right? The logical management of idea. So try to read the yeah, supportive main points come up with each topic. Okay, and here is begin a logical division paragraph with a topic sentence similar to the following. Okay, so now it's on time for you to design, to create or to build a topic sentence. If you really want to talk about the quality, so in in the logical paragraph writing, it also provided us the number of reason. Okay, this is the number of reason. A good boss has three quality. So according to your experience, how do you define someone as a good boss in, okay, in your work, at your workplace or in your life? Okay, can someone share your experience, please? According to
Hi,
the,
teacher. Can you please
yes,
repeat
please.
repeat your question?
Um, how do you define? Okay, how do you define a good boss at your workplace or at your everyday work in your life? Yeah, how do you define him? He is a good boss. How many types of reason? Uh, how many points or how many advantages? How many uh, yeah advantages according to your notice should assign okay should define someone is a good boss or a good supervisor. What are those advantages that you think he is good to you? Please come up with at least three points. uh, to this example, a good boss has three qualities, so you can extend this topic sentence by using the signals connect okay signal connection the second or the third, and the last one you can use the word to sum up or in conclusion according to your favorite selection. Okay, can someone um, now I ask you a good boss. The first quality is good. The second the second point is helpful. The third one is to forgive me. To sum up, my good boss has at least three this quality. Okay, that's it. It is very short, but I prefer to say logical paragraph writing model should be include this this logical signal. Now it has got two more left. Or can someone share the first sentence if you prefer? A good boss has three qualities. Yeah, living in a college dormitory has several advantages. Yeah, okay, has several. So it is uncountable, right? Because it covers very many different things. And the third one, there are four main styles of Chinese food. Okay, so if someone know about Chinese style, okay, about Chinese food style, you can share us about that. Yes. Okay, you can enlarge, you can extend these three topic sentence into the paragraph by modeling this okay this paragraph. If you think it is very long, you can shorten yourself. Yeah. All right. So I think how much time do you need for thinking? 1 minute or 2 minutes? One minute or 2 minutes. Okay. When we finish this, let's move to the uh, grammar discussion. Do you agree or do you reject? អ្នកទាំងអស់នេះយល់ខ្ញុំនិយាយឬក៏ខ្ញុំទៅឯងសំទោស
យល់យល់trờiយល់
អូខេតើឥឡូវសូមព្យាយាមគិតទៅហើយចែកម្លែកទីនេះបានមិនវែងទេយើងប្រើ logical order ទៅតាមនេះមកនេះណា Okay, please try to consume uh, by using this logical signal. Okay, three or several or four main styles. Yeah, 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay. When someone finish your thinking, please share us your idea articulation. Mm, who would like to share first?
Hi, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, Malay, please share us your lovely idea.
Okay, I will just share like how to define if he or she is a good boss.
Okay.
Right. Firstly, it's like their representation. Secondly, is their understandable. They are
Oh,
understandable. And thirdly, they are organized, well
okay.
organized.
Yes. And how about your closing tag? Yeah, in conclusion or to sum up? Uh,
Come again, teacher.
okay. The last point. Okay. Uh, you have used the logical signal very well, but you missed to complete the conclusion section. Okay, what is your conclusion of your short uh, topic sentence? Okay, firstly, secondly, and thirdly, you have already used it. How about the last part of your paragraph, of your logical paragraph? You
Ah,
know,
teacher, can I just change
yeah,
it? I just like use firstly, secondly, and lastly.
yes. How about the very lastly?
No, because you said there are only three reasons, so I would just give three. Firstly, secondly,
Okay.
lastly. The thirdly will be the lastly part
Yeah,
point.
yeah, okay. You should slap me on my face because I forgot to confirm that you need to complete the wrap up idea, the wrap up point. All right. Okay. How about the others? Does anyone want to share? One want to speak? បាទអ្នកផ្សេងទៀតចង់មានយោបល់អីទេសូមជើញបាទណាបាទគ្នាផ្សេងទៀតចង់លើកឡើងអំពី topic sentence ទី2ក៏បានទី3ក៏បានដែរណាបាទនិយាយទៅជាងជួបគ្នាហ្នឹងគឺ discuss ដើម្បីយើង improve language របស់យើងណាបាទយើងបានOkay, Richard, please.
Me,
Marvin.
Chair.
Oh, Marvin, eh? Okay, please,
Yeah.
Marvin.
Chair, I prepare for a good boss has three
Okay.
qualities.
Yes, please. Okay.
Firstly is a real real vision. Chair.
Oh, real vision. Yes,
Yes.
real vision. Okay. Nice.
And secondly is organize well. And lastly is make equal opportunity. Chair.
All right, all right. Okay. The content is really good. And how about your wrap up point? Wrap up point between you restate the topic sentence and your supporting sentence together. Yeah, you need to say everything, come up with the beginning until the last sentence together. But it is the restate of those points. Yeah, please. Này, nên đọcលើកត្រូវហើយប៉ុន្តែនៅខ្វះមួយណាបាទ the first the third the first the second the third ត្រូវហើយបាទប៉ុន្តែ paragraph វាត្រូវការមួយទៀតគឺ closing point ត្រូវហើយ closing sentence ណាដំបូងវាត្រូវមាន supporting វាមាន topic sentence ត្រូវហើយបាទខ្ញុំបងខ្ញុំចេញស្អីនេះបាទដំបូងវាត្រូវមាន support
ដូចchờដូចយើងនិយាយថាដូចទី1អញ្ចឹងយើងមាន A ទី2មាន A ទី3មាន A បន្តមកទៀតយើងអាចនិយាយថា in addition ឬក៏ furthermore more over អីចឹងច្រើនមែនទេ
បាទអាហ្នឹងអត់ទេអាហ្នឹង more over ហ្នឹងគឺជាបែបចាំបន្ថែមបន្តអាចុងក្រោយគេបិទហ្មងគឺដូចជាពាក្យថា to sum up ឬក៏ all in all ឬក៏ in brief ឬក៏ in conclusion ណាអាហ្នឹងជាសម្ដីចុងក្រោយដែលអ្នកនិពន្ធហ្នឹងចង់ឲ្យយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹង repeat អ្វីដែលបាននិយាយតាំងពី topic sentence រហូតមកដល់ supporting sentence ហ្នឹងចូលគ្នាយើងសរុបខ្លឹមសារហ្នឹងមកតែមួយតែយើងដូរពាក្យផ្សេងណាបាទនិយាយដល់ paragraph វាមានពីអាហ្នឹងមួយចំណុចទៀតបាទអូខេ
មែនតែពេលយើងដល់ពេលយើងនិយាយថាយើងបញ្យល់ first ហ្នឹងពី A មួយមកពេល secondly ពី A ហើយបន្តមកទៀត lastly អីគេអញ្ចឹងមកណាតែយើងមាន3ចំណុចបន្តមកទៀតចុងក្រោយ conclusion ហ្នឹងយើងនិយាយពីអ្វីដែលយើងនិយាយនៅក្នុងចំណុចទី1ទី2ទី3ប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែវាឲ្យខ្លីហើយនឹងដូរពាក្យអីច្រើនណា
បាទអញ្ចឹងថា in conclusion a good boss must have real vision a good organization and ស្អីគេមិនចង់ខខ្ញុំភ្លេច
equal opportunity
and creating equal opportunity អីចឹងតែណាបាទអញ្ចឹង in conclusion a good boss must have real vision good organization and creating equal opportunity អាហ្នឹងគឺជាអ្វីដែលយើងច្បាច់ចូលគ្នាយើង wrap up ហើយយើងសង្ខេបបញ្ចូលគ្នាឡើងវិញណាអញ្ចឹង paragraph វាទាមទារអាហ្នឹងមួយទៀតគេថា closing section បាទ closing sentence ណាអញ្ចឹងវាមានអានេះគឺជា support ជា topic sentence ហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យ topic sentence ហ្នឹងអ្នកអានរបស់យើងគាត់យល់កាន់តែច្បាស់បន្ថែមទៀតគឺយើងត្រូវដាក់ supporting sentence បាទប៉ុន្តែដោយសារតែ topic sentence របស់យើងគឺលើកមកវាច្បាស់ហ្មងគឺវាមាន three quality ហ្នឹងណាអញ្ចឹងបានយើងរៀបរាប់ the first the second the third ចឹងមកអាហ្នឹងគឺជា supporting sentence របស់យើងហើយបាទអញ្ចឹងបន្ទាប់ពីយើងរៀបរាប់ supporting sentence ហ្នឹងចប់គឺយើងចូលមកចំណុចចុងក្រោយមួយទៀតគឺ in បាទ closing sentence ណាគឺយើងនិយាយបញ្ចប់សេចក្តីមកបាទគឺ in conclusion a good boss must have good reason good organization and creating equal opportunity អីចឹងទៅណាបាទមានន័យថាយើងថាឡើងវិញមកclosing sentence ហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹង paragraph នៅពេលអ្នកនរគ្នាធ្វើអាខ្លីៗនឹងបានយើងចាប់ដើមប្រិចនៅពេលដែលយើងចង់ទៅសេអ្វីយើងញាត់ example ចូលលើបាទ example ចូលណាឧបមាថា a good boss has three quality the first point he must have a clear reason to lead the work the organization work closing section និយាយទៅវាដូចតា paragraph ដែរទេគ្រាន់តែវាបញ្ចូលបាទ essay ហ្នឹងវាបញ្ចូល paragraph ច្រើនណាបាទគ្រាន់តែរឿងហ្នឹងវាច ចឹងបើសិនជាយើងចង់ឲ្យវាបានច្រើននៅក្នុង supporting section ហ្នឹងគឺមក Win អាចបន្ថែមពាក្យថា in addition furthermore អីចឹងបន្ថែមណាបានយើងបន្ថែមនោះដើម្បីយើងចង់បន្ថែមចំណុចណាដែលវា support ទៅនឹង topic sentence របស់យើងបាទ sorry I talk like go and backwards បាទសូមទោសមកវិញតបន្តិចឯងខ្ញុំទៅតែឯងបាត់ទេមិញ
Roger. Thank you. I got
okay
it.
yes thank you how about the others do you want to share or if you prefer please បាទបើអត់ទេយើងទៅមួយទៀតបាទយើងក៏ទៅខ្ញុំដែរឥឡូវ okay Richard do you want to say something
Pung stop hay pung cất đấy chứ.
yeah I think this text okay please
Bây giờ nó khơi đây bên tay nó chăm bộ mối bộ miền của trời awesome.
I think at the meantime I may share you a little bit but you can add more I give you some our classmates share some more so you can get much yeah discussion is likely to exchange idea to develop our thinking yeah it is likely brainstorming sometimes yeah we can input 1 point for each if we have 5 or 7 people here we've got 7 points yeah so when we combine together so it become a good main points yeah however when you collect idea it is good but try to produce output yeah that is the way to sharpen your knowledge and skill yeah to be more and more professionalized yeah sometimes if we think but we don't practice our thinking is slow to produce yeah okay sorry for that you should make noise you should make noise in the environment of discussion just បាទទាំងអស់នេះយល់ខ្ញុំបន្តិចដែលខ្ញុំជជែកមួយវិចិត្រមិញណាបាទ Okay, thank you everyone. So let's move forward. Hopefully you notice. Well, please move to this section. I need someone to read all because it cover only one main point. Yeah. It is the supporting support each point and each point. Okay. Yeah. Who prefer to read? If someone doesn't want to speak បាទឥឡូវអ្នកអត់ចង់និយាយតែចង់អានវិញពីណាខ្លះសូមជើញ
Hi, teacher.
Really? Is that you?
Do I have to read all this?
I just read. Okay, I need someone just read this. No need to explain. No need to interpret data from this section. When you have already read, you can get catch up one main point. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, please.
In the supporting sentences, discuss each point one after the other. Introduce each new point with a signal word or phrase such as the first reason, the second type, the final advantage. In addition, furthermore, also, and moreover. The first reason I am a vegetarian in that vegetarians are healthier than meat eaters. Sorry. Oh, where
Okay,
is it? Other
please.
quality. Hi, sorry, teacher. Another quality of a good boss is fairness. In addition, sharing clothing with a twin saves money. Support each point with a convincing detail such as an example or a statistic, numbers, costs, amounts, percentages, and so on. For example, they want to touch the and feel fabrics and visualize themselves in clothes. She buys things that she doesn't really need, such as jewelry and designer sunglasses. In 2005, there were 13 major hurricanes in the North Atlantic. A Big Mac contains
Mm,
560 calories and 30 grams of fat.
yes.
End of logical division paragraph with a concluding sentence similar to one of these. For all these reasons, living at home is the best choice for me at this time in my life. To sum up, the champion has to be motivated, disciplined, and talented. In brief, an effective ad grabs your attentions and appeals to your emotions.
Thank you so much. Okay, this is the structure of logical paragraph. Yeah, this is the way that we can develop our logical paragraph writing throughout this model. Okay, Marvin, this is what you have just already mentioned. In addition, furthermore, also, or moreover. Yeah. If you prefer to add more points to support in your supporting section, yeah, you can use all of this. Okay, all of these connective signals. Yeah. When you use this connection signal, your paragraph become longer and longer, and it looks so uh, complete meaning. Okay, and in the supporting sentence, okay, in the supporting point, uh, at at the same section, you can add example if you would like to clarify, uh, if you would like to testify the uh, topic sentence that you would like to mention very seriously. So you can input the example as your additional evidence. Okay, and so all of this sentence are the addition to your topic sentence throughout the example. Okay, when you finish your supporting section within the example. So it comes up to the closing section. So in the closing section, you can use at least three keywords. Okay, for all this reason, if you use the reason in your topic sentence and also supporting sentence, so you can use the reasons. Okay, if you haven't used the word reason, you just start up with the word the first, the second, the third. So in your closing section, you just say to sum up, yes, សរុបមក in brief បាទសរុបមកអីចឹងទៅណាបាទ all of this are the repeat uh, your topic sentence, but your topic sentence if it is cover the word motivation. Okay, so cover motivation is also restated here. Yeah, discipline or your wisdom or your talent. Yeah, all of those keywords are also restate here. Yeah. If you have talked about the idea about the wisdom or the intelligence, okay. So this is the logical paragraph look like. ណាទាំងអស់នេះយើងតន់តិចសូមជើញអាហ្នឹងវាទម្រង់ណាបាទរូបរាងរបស់ paragraph គឺអញ្ចឹងបាទប៉ុន្តែនេះវាជា paragraph បែប logical វាទាមទារឲ្យយើងរកផុសតាងសំអាងហេតុឲ្យបានរៀងច្រើនទេដើម្បី confirm ដើម្បីបញ្ជាក់អះអាងណាបាទយ៉ាងអត់ណាយើងផ្ដើមដោយពាក្យថា the first the second the third អីចឹងទៅតែបើសិនអ្នកនរគ្នាចង់បញ្ចូលឧទាហរណ៍យើងបញ្ចូលទៅហើយយើងអាចបន្ថែមជា certification មួយចំនួនដូចជា in addition ឬក៏ furthermore ឬក៏ also អីចឹងណាបានណាបាទហើយដោយសារវាជា paragraph ចឹងចុងក្រោយយើងកុំភ្លេចសរសេរបាត់ផងបាទ to sum up សរុបមកបាទអញ្ចឹងណាបាទ in brief សរុបមកអីចឹងទៅបាទ okay this is the way that the paragraph is logically written បាទអត្ថបទកថាខណ្ឌគឺគេសរសេរច្រើនរបៀបអញ្ចឹងណាបាទខ្ញុំចេះតែភ្លេចមកវិញអញ្ចឹងណាតាមពិតមកវិញក៏ទៀមទារៀនអានេះហើយខ្ញុំចេះតែអំបាននាំគាត់នេះតែនេះខ្ញុំគិតថាយើងអាចមើលខ្លួនឯងបានណាបាទខ្ញុំអត់សូវ focus ច្រើនតើអ្នកគ្នាមានបានមើលអាពួកនេះនេះអា grammar structure នេះមានដែរមើលទេយ៉ា
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំនៅឆើពួកឯងខ្ញុំមិនសូវបានជួយទេចា
you know the reason that I don't talk more about the grammar structure or formula because you can learn those yourself. Okay, you can learn all of those formula and definition yourself. But the way that I bring you the that I bring you this one because I need you to use your grammar structure, your grammar formula or form into the skill. So the skill is over here. But skill នៅនេះទាំងអស់គ្នាបាទខ្ញុំអត់សូវជាផ្ដោតដល់នេះច្រើនដោយសារខ្ញុំគិតថាគ្នាយើងអាចឆ្លៀតអានបានហើយធ្វើលំហាត់ខ្លះទៅបានខ្លះអត់ខ្លះហ្នឹងវាជារឿងជាក់ស្ដែងណាបាទប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែយើងចេះអាពួកហ្នឹងឲ្យហើយបានតិចតួចបានល្មមអីចឹងទៅខ្ញុំយកឲ្យខ្ញុំចង់អ្នកនរនេះយកមកផលិតនេះផលិតណាកាលណាផលិតចេញជាហ្នឹងវាជា skill របស់យើង skill ហ្នឹងហើយជាសមត្ថភាពរបស់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាណាបាទហើយបើយើងអត់ព្យាយាមមកនេះទេយើងនៅត្រឹមនេះមានន័យថាយើងនៅតែវិចកវិចឬក៏អោបចំណេះដឹងអ្នកនិពន្ធឡើយអត់តជារបស់យើងណាជួនកាលយើងយកទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងមកតគ្នារៀងអត់ច្បាស់ថាមិនដឹងថាអាហ្នឹងតវាមិនអីមិនទេណាបាទបាទគ្នាយើងរឿងវាក៏ប្រកែខ្ញុំដឹងបាទតែបើយកមកផលិតជា skill យើងនៅមួយជំហានទៀតណាបាទអញ្ចឹងអ្នកខ្លះក៏ធ្វើបានអ្នកខ្លះក៏បានខ្លះអ្នកខ្លះក៏បានល្អច្រើនចឹងទៅបាទអញ្ចឹង skill វាជាសមត្ថភាពរបស់យើងទាំងអស់គ្នាបាទ Okay sorry everyone ខ្ញុំចេះបបួលគ្នាយើងឲ្យចេញមក skill ច្រើនយ៉ាព្រោះគិតថានៅតែ3ឈុំនេះទៀតទេគឺដល់ពេលទៅសេហើយអញ្ចឹងអត់អាចនៅក្នុង rule កើតទេគួរតែ skill ហើយនៅក្នុង rule យូរពេកទៅសេផលិត skill អត់ចេញហ្នឹងទៅសេអាទេស៊ីហ្នឹងសេអត់ចេញឡើយគាំងហ្នឹងឡើយwhich is your choice do you prefer to develop your skill or do you want to be in the formula បាទមិនដែរតើអ្នកសូមជើញបះបោណាបាទចង់អភិវឌ្ឍ skill ឲ្យបានច្រើនគឺចង់នៅត្រឹមរូបមន្តនៅឡើយបាទព្រោះសល់3ឈុំនេះទៀតទេត្រូវទៅសេសារណាហើយបើអត់នៅ skill ទេអត់ព្រមមក skill ឲ្យច្រើនទេអានឹងគាំងហើយទៅសេសារណាបើនឹងថាទៅណាទៅណី Anyway how many of you have already learned the academic writing មួយទៀតនេះយើងមានបានរៀន academic writing នៅសុំទោស
រៀននៅទីឆើចូលមានមុន
Okay yeah nice Academic writing is very helpful for you to write thesis. If you write thesis out of the form of academic writing, your proposal or your thesis is considerably rejected. Thesis បើសិនយើងសរសេរអត់នៅក្នុងទម្រង់ academic writing ទេគឺគេអត់យកទេ Okay, all of you have all of you learned academic writing តើអ្នកបានរៀនចប់ទាំងអស់គ្នាតែសុំទោស
បានរៀនមុខជា economic teacher ប៉ុន្តែអូច្រឡំចុះបានរៀនហ្នឹងហើយបានរៀនមួយលោកគ្រូបុណ្យណាន
Okay, nice. Academic writing ចំណុចសំខាន់មានប៉ុន្មានសុំទោសខ្ញុំប្រឡំឲ្យហ្មងណាព្រោះចេះតែភ័យជំនួសគ្នាយើងដែរព្រោះសោះ3ឈប់នេះទេទៅសេសាណាហើយអញ្ចឹងអត់ខ្ញុំនាំមកដល់កន្លែងនេះព្រោះសិនអត់មកដល់ហ្នឹងរឿងគ្រឿងពិបាកតោះ You know how many point of academic writing does it have? Yeah, to avoid plagiarism. បាទតើចំណុចណាខ្លះដែលវាជាចំណុចសំខាន់របស់ academic writing ដែលយើងយកមកសរសេរជៀសវាងការចោទពីការលួចចម្លងស្នាដៃអ្នកនិពន្ធណា Okay, the first one is to paraphrase, right? The paraphrase. Okay, the first point is to use paraphrase, which means you need to use the other words to replace the original word of the author, but you have to provide your credit to the author. For example, I love you, Mr. A said. How do you paraphrase the sentence, I love you? I, does it have a synonym to be replaced? How about the word love? How about the word you? So which of these three words can be replaced?
Like I adore you, into you, I'm into you.
Yes, you are right. So you need to replace the word love to adore. Okay, I adore you. But who mentioned this meaning? Mr. A, right? Okay. So you have to include Mr. A as your reference source citation. Okay, I adore you, Mr. A. Okay, but you put in the information of Mr. A in the types of source. Okay, in the type of source. It could be article, a journal article, or chapter, or book chapter, or report, or research paper like that. Yeah. It is exactly most important when you write the academic writing. So you need to include all of those authors. Okay, author's name and also work. And how about the second point? Okay, only 3 points of academic writing. Okay, the first one you have already mentioned, as Malay said, paraphrase. How about the second point? Summarize, right? Yeah, summarize is the way to grab the main point from the very long paragraph or pages of one point. So you need to shorten the main point for your academic paper, but you also still put the author's name as your source citation, which is credited. បាទតើអ្នកនេះមានចាំអានេះភ្លេចអស់ហើយតាមមើល And the last point is the quotation. Yeah, quotation, it is likely called direct speech, right? The direct speech. Okay, it is in the direct speech. So in academic writing, when you use these three types of form of model, so your paper is rarely rejected from the examiner committee. So you automatically pass your defense. You know, when your paper is checked is tested, it is found that okay, if your paper is not plagiarized, or you have put the author's name to be credited, so your paper is considerably accepted. So a chemistry study is like this. So that's why I would like to bring you to develop your skill over here, just throughout this textbook. I think it can be helpful to you as a part of your writing. For the thesis very soon coming. បាទយើងមិនដែរសំទោសណាចេះបួគ្នាយើងហើយ grammar នេះវានៅ formula ច្រើនបាទអញ្ចឹង formula ខ្ញុំអត់សូវផ្ដោតមកទេព្រោះខ្ញុំគិតថាគ្នាយើងអាចចេះច្រើនហើយអញ្ចឹងព្យាយាមឲ្យគ្នាយើងយកអា formula មកផលិតជា skill ណាបាទអូខេតោះ now do exercise do you want to do exercise everyone? If you don't want to do exercise here, you can go here. When you finish this point, you also get the exercise as your gift, as your rewards. You know? Okay. It is the word linking verbs. Okay. Linking verb cover your 5 senses. So you need to remember all of those linking verbs by each sense of our body. And then when you are clear with this, okay, you can use the exercise correctly. So it is similar to our skill development. Okay, practice 1, recognizing local division. Okay, this part just want us to define the logical part. Okay, the logical part, which is the first logical division, which is the second logical division, which is the third logical division, which is the additional logical division. Okay, so to recognize those points very well, you just take a look at the logical order, right? Logical signals. Yeah, logical signal likely found here are the first, another, in addition, okay, moreover, furthermore, also, what else? Okay, also, furthermore, and in addition. Okay, thank you everyone. So now please, I need someone to read this. Okay, so read these 2 parts. Yes, read 2 parts. បាទសូមអ្នកអានគាត់អាននេះបាទសូមទោសចាំហើយយើងនឹងជួប coherent ទាំងអស់គ្នាណាបាទបើយើងនិយាយអំពី coherent យើងនឹងជួប cohesion បាទតោះ Okay, can someone read or do you want me to read it for you? បាទពីណាអីតោះ Okay, please. Immediately I heard something. Oh, Madam Richard, please.
Yeah, thank you.
Please.
Look through the paragraph that are used as example and practice in this chapter. Find at last 3 paragraphs that use logical division of idea as a pattern of organization. Hit look for signal, verb, and
Phrases.
And phrases that show division of a topic as the such as the first,
All right.
another, and in addition. Choose choose one of the simple topic. Lesson on page 78. Use listing uh, clustering,
Clustering.
clustering
Yes.
or free writing to get idea about the topic. Find at last 3 points and one example for each point. Then make an outline.
All right. Thank you so much. This is the way to help you to uh, collect more idea. It has got three ways to get more idea to write your logical paragraph writing. The first model, you can use the list. Okay, the list model. You just dot. Okay, the first dot is something. The second dot is something like something more. The third dot, the fourth dot. What have you found? If you think a listing model is not so good for you to find new idea, you can use the clustering model. Yeah, clustering model is likely the spider web, okay, spider net, and you when you have found some idea, you draw as the balloon and you write something in the balloon. Uh, okay, free writing, you just write as the take note. Okay, when you look for the word that similar each other to to start up writing a topic sentence. So try to collect all of those related words together to reorganize into the sentences. Then you re-prepare again. Okay, re-prepare or reorganize those sentences in order by using all of the signal words or phrases as you seen here. Yeah, the first, the second, the third, or the final. If you would like to add more, you can use the word signal in addition. Furthermore, also, or moreover. Okay, if you prefer to use all, this is according to your uh, 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 very much information you have. And when you found that okay, it should be there, then you come up to the closing section. Do you want to try this at home? อันนี้តាមពិតយើងធ្វើល្អវាជួយយើងច្រើនបាទចឹងយើងអាចប្រើ3 model ណាយើងប្រើជា listening ក៏បានដែរយើងប្រើយើងត្រេត្រេបាទយើងគិតឃើញយើងឧបមាថាយើងចង់ទៅសេអំពីដំណើរកម្សាន្តនៅលើមាត់សមុទ្រនៅកំពង់សោមចុះឧទាហរណ៍ណា ឥឡូវយើងគិតថាតើនៅមាត់សមុទ្រកំពង់សោមហ្នឹងគួរតែមានអីខ្លះចឹងអ្នកនរនេះគិតតិចទៅអញ្ចឹងនៅលើឆ្នេរសមុទ្រកំពង់សោមវាមានអីខ្លះមានកៅអីអង្គុយនៅមាត់ឆ្នេរអីដើមដែលយើងគិតដែលយើងសម័យឃើញណាហើយយើង listing មកម្ដុំហ្នឹងទៅហើយមានអ្នកលក់ដូរមានជនបើមានអ្នកទេសចរក្នុងស្រុកឬក៏បរទេសអ្វីដែលវា relate នឹងហ្នឹងយើងទៅសេបឡប់យើងនឹកឃើញនៅ signal word នេះបាទ the first the second the third អីចឹងទៅបាទ ហើយបើសិនពណ៌មាននឹងវាច្រើនដែលយើងប្រមូលបានយើងដាក់ដូចជា in addition អញ្ចឹងទៅ furthermore តាមដែលយើងចង់stress វាបន្ថែមចង់បញ្ជាក់បន្ថែមបាទអញ្ចឹង logical វា load data មិនដែរទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយបើយើងចង់ប្រើ model listing ហ្នឹងទេយើងប្រើជា clustering ហ្នឹង clustering ហ្នឹងគឺយើងរៀបចំជាក្រុមមកក្រុមបាទមកក្រុមហ្នឹងឧបមាថានៅកំពង់សោមហ្នឹងកន្លែងកំសាន្តហ្នឹងកន្លែងកំសាន្តមួយនៅឆ្នេរខ្សាច់កំពង់សោមយើងយកពាក្យទាំងឡាយណាដែលវាគួរស្ថិតនៅក្នុងចង្កោមហ្នឹងយកមកសរសេរអស់មកប៉ុន្តែយើងគូជារបៀបដូចពេប៉ោងណាដូចជារូបពីងហ្នឹងទៅហើយយើងគូចេញមកយើងសរសេរដាក់ចូលអញ្ចឹងណាបាទឧបមាថាឈប់ខ្ញុំសរសេរកើតអត់បាទខ្ញុំសាកមើលសរសេរកើតអត់ដល់ភ្លាមខ្ញុំរកឃើញហ្នឹងខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថាអាហ្នឹងយើងគូដោយពេប៉ោងណាតោះនេះឲ្យសរសេរអញ្ចឹងទៅហើយនឹកឃើញប្រឡោះហ្នឹងយើងគូត្រេចេះគូរៀងដូចពេប៉ោងយើងសរសេរក្នុងនឹងតាមអញ្ចឹងទៅបាទបើ writing ហ្នឹងនឹកឃើញអីស្អីហ្នឹងហ្នឹងហើយអាហ្នឹងរបៀបរកពាក្យដែលយើងត្រូវយកមកសរសេរជា paragraph ទាំងអស់គ្នាតហ្នឹងណាអានេះជា technique មួយយ៉ាងក្នុងការរកពាក្យដើម្បីយើងពេលសរសេរទៅកុំឲ្យវាគាំងបាទអញ្ចឹងរកពាក្យឲ្យហើយសិនទៅចាំយើងរកពាក្យនឹងឃើញហើយយើងសរសេរជា paragraph បាទ paragraph ហ្នឹងយើងរៀបជា sentence ដើម្បីកុំឲ្យវាតលបាទអញ្ចឹងកុំឲ្យដើម្បីឲ្យស្រួលស្ដាប់ស្រួលយល់អ្នកនរគ្នាបញ្ចូលពាក្យនេះ signal word មួយចំនួននេះណា the first the second the third អញ្ចឹងទៅបាទបើសិនជាយើងមានពាក្យច្រើនហើយយើងចង់ highlight ច្រើនហ្នឹងយើងដាក់អីពាក្យបន្ថែម in addition furthermore អីបន្ថែមជាទាំងក្រោយបាទ yeah okay it is like this អាហ្នឹងគឺអញ្ចឹងណានេះគឺជាទម្រង់ឬក៏របៀបដែលយើងសរសេរដែលយើងប្រមូលពាក្យរកពាក្យដើម្បីសរសេរជា paragraph គឺប៉ុណ្ណឹងបាទអានេះវាចូលវគ្គផ្សេង coherent នេះផ្សេងណាវាអត់តាក់ទងអាហ្នឹងឯងអានេះវានិយាយអំពីការប្រតិកលាគ្នាបាទអូខេចំណុចនេះតនេះបងប្អូនគ្នាសូមជឿអាកន្លែងចំណុចទាំង4ហ្នឹងនេះគេចង់ highlight អានេះធនប័ត្រឯងនេះគេចង់ highlight អាពុតនេះហ្នឹងឯងចំណុចនេះហ្នឹងបាទអញ្ចឹងនៅ3ចំណុចទៀតណាបាទអូខេតា please argue this point បាទសូមជិញតបាទបាទយើងធ្លាប់ជួបអីគេលើកឡើងអញ្ចឹងសូមទោះឯកសារផ្សេងៗមានធ្លាប់អានជួបអញ្ចឹងទេទាំងអស់គ្នាឯកសារនេះសាមញ្ញតែសរសេរលយបាទ you know this document is very common but it is really significant បាទសាមញ្ញតែមើលទៅវាមានប្រយោជន៍វាជួយយើងច្រើនបាទ
teacher ពេល teacher និយាយបញ្យល់អញ្ចឹងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាយល់ច្រើន teacher ប៉ុន្តែចាំទៅសេអត្ថបទហ្មងចាំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាអត់យកតែណាចាំសួរ teacher បន្ថែមតែគាត់ថាថាយល់រៀងយល់ teacher និយាយ
Yes thank you okay you are right
ជួយ teacher
ខ្ញុំខ្លាចតែយើងអត់យល់ភ័យចុះមិនចេះខ្ញុំបាទ paragraph writing បើសិនយើងព្យាយាមសរសេរវាហើយដល់ពេលជំហានក្រោយយើង develop ទៅជា essay ហ្នឹងគេហៅថាតែងក្តីហ្មងលឿនទេកាលណាយើងអត់ប្រកាកថាខណ្ឌហ្នឹងហើយទៅសរសេរតែងក្តីហ្នឹងវេទនាហ្មងព្រោះហ្នឹងវាត្រូវការញាត់កថាខណ្ឌជាច្រើនចូលគ្នាដើម្បីបង្កើតទៅជាអត្ថបទធំមួយដែលវា cover ទៅលើចំណុចតែមួយចំណុចទេប៉ុន្តែវាមានការរៀបរាប់លម្អិតក្នុងហ្នឹងណាបាទអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងចាប់ដើមសរសេរបែប personal writing ជា essay នឹងបានឬក៏ creative writing personal នឹងបានហើយជំហានក្រោយយើងសរសេរទៅ academic study លឿនទេបាទពួកហ្នឹងគ្រាន់តែមួយដូរម្ចាស់បាទយើងគ្រាន់តែ academic writing ហ្នឹងគឺយើងបញ្ចូលម្ចាស់សម្ដីចូលណាបាទគាត់តែយើងប្រើពាក្យរបស់យើងតែយើង base ទៅលើយើងផ្អែកទៅលើការរកឃើញរបស់អ្នកនិពន្ធបាទអូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសុំមក coherent ហ្មងណាបាទខ្ញុំគិតថាទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចតន់ទេcoherence ហ្នឹងគឺធ្លាប់ឮទាំងអស់គ្នា Coherent. If you have never heard of it, how many of you have ever heard of cohesion? Cohesion bạn mình đấy. Coherent ហ្នឹងគឺជារបៀបសរសេរម្យ៉ាងដែលវាប្រើសន្ធិទី2វាចាប់ដើមប្រើជាសព្វនាមយកហ្មងបាទវាអត់សរសេរនាមដដែលណាបាទឧបមាថា I I have a picture. Yeah, I have a picture of a sea in កំពង់សោម Yeah, it look good អាកន្លែងហ្នឹងអ្នកនរគិតទៀតថាតើ it ហ្នឹងវា replay ឲ្យអី I have a picture. Yeah, I have a picture of a sea in កំពង់សោម It look beautiful. What does the word look replace of បាទខ្ញុំមានរូបថតមួយស្ដែងពីសមុទ្រមួយនៅកំពង់សោមបាទវាស្អាត Yeah. Okay,
Hi, teacher.
Please. Okay, Malay, please. Yeah, I cannot hear you. Please turn on your mouth.
It refers to the beach, teacher.
Okay, yeah, you are right. Yeah. So it replace or refer to the word beach or the sea. Yeah. So this type of writing is called coherent. Yeah, coherent. For example, Mr. Sok is my friend. He is kind. Okay, now let's take a look at this sentence. Mr. Sok is my friend. He is kind. So what is the word he refer to? Okay, what does the word he refer to?
He refers to my friend.
Yes, we refer to my friend. Okay, my friend. Yeah, Mr. Sok is my friend. So he is kind. When you see this kind of sentence, it is written in coherent model. Okay, one more sentence. Mr. Sok is my friend. He is kind. And now, now I have seen him again at Riverside. Okay, let's take a look at the word now. In this time or now, something expressing very clearly. It is strongly expressed. So the word now or in this time, I seen him again. Let's think of this. What about the model of writing the second sentence? The third sentence. What model is it written? Is it written in coherence or in cohesion? It is strongly confirmed that in this time or right now, I have seen him again. So is it still written in coherence model or in cohesion model? Do you get my point, everyone? Do you get the point? តននេះសំទោស Okay, let me try one more simplest sentence. Our university provides students English education. Refer to job opportunity. In this job in this regard. The education of English language is more and more important. Okay, in this regard, okay, can you check? Can you confirm the third sentence and the second sentence? Which one is more at coherence and which sentence is more at cohesion? គ្នាយើងធ្លាប់លើពាក្យហ្នឹងឯង cohesion ហ្នឹងមានន័យថាវាបញ្ជាក់ជ្រាំដែលវាបញ្ជាក់លម្អិតហ្មងណាវាសកត់ហ្មងហ្នឹងណាឧបមាថាសាកលវិទ្យាល័យមានមុខវិជ្ជាបរិញ្ញាបត្រភាសាអង់គ្លេសភាសាអង់គ្លេសគឺវាជួយដល់ផ្នែកខាងកិច្ចការផ្នែកភាសាអញ្ចឹងក្នុងទស្សនវិជ្ជាបែបហ្នឹងភាសាអង់គ្លេសវាកាន់តែសំខាន់ឥឡូវយើងគិតថា in this regard បាននៅក្នុងទស្សនវិជ្ជាបែបហ្នឹងតើវានៅតែ repetitive ទេវានៅតែបញ្ជាក់លម្អិតទេទាំងអស់គ្នាអ្វីដែលអ្នកនិពន្ធចង់ផ្ដោតហើយផ្ដោតទៀតចង់បញ្ជាក់ជ្រាំដែរហ្នឹងណាការសរសេរបែបហ្នឹងគាត់ចង់ confirm ថាអាហ្នឹងវា the most important point ឯងអញ្ចឹងគាត់ត្រូវតែសរសេរជា cohesion អញ្ចឹងចំណុច coherent នេះបើសិនយើងតាមនឹងតន់យើងទៅដល់ cohesion ក៏តន់ដែរព្រោះអាពីរហ្នឹងវាប្រតិគ្នាណាបាទអូខេឥឡូវខ្ញុំសុំទៅអានេះទេដើម្បីយើងស្រួលយល់ជួនខ្ញុំទៅមុនវាពិបាកយល់ណានេះin addition to unity which you learn about in chapter 4 every good paragraph must have coherence ណាឃើញទេ A coherent paragraph flows smoothly from beginning to end. Yeah. A reader can follow your ideas easily because one sentence leads naturally to the next one. There are no sudden jumps. Okay, no sudden jumps. You know, it is connected in order. It is connected sequentially. It is connected in good flow, in logical way. It does not mean jumps to the third point and back to the second point, or it jump to the last point and back to the third point. It is not like that. So coherent is something to write in order, in correct number. Okay, in correct order number. Okay, now please note. There are three main ways to make your paragraph coherent. Okay, here are the points. Point number one, use nouns and pronouns consistently throughout a paragraph. Yeah, if you mention the nouns or pronoun, you have to focus that noun or pronoun very specifically. Yeah, write whatsoever to not to confuse the reader. Okay, try to clarify it is still that person, it is still that point to avoid the confusion to the reader. បើយើងទៅសេយើងផ្ដោតបើសិនជា noun ហ្នឹងឬក៏សព្វនាមមួយហ្នឹងជាអ្វីត្រូវទៅសេអាហ្នឹងជាប្រចាំបើកុំដូរដើម្បីកុំឲ្យអ្នកអានវែងទាំងខ្ញុំនឹងគេកណាអត្ថបទហ្នឹង noun ច្រើនពេកមិនដឹងថា noun នឹងច្បាស់ជាមួយណាទេសព្វនាមហ្នឹងមិនដឹងថាសព្វនាមមួយណាដែលគាត់ចង់ផ្ដោតចង់និយាយអំពីទេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអានចប់មិនដឹងថាកន្លែងហ្នឹងអត្ថបទហ្នឹងគេនិយាយពីអីវែងមកបាទអញ្ចឹងគេឲ្យយើងទៅសេឲ្យចំណាបាទ consistently ឬក៏ specifically ទៅសេឲ្យចំណាបាទ Okay, second point, try to use the transitional signal អាហ្នឹងរត់តែជួយបាទ Okay, we have to use the connected signal or connected words to show relationship among others, among ideas. You know, from one point to another point, from one idea to another ideas, we have to link those ideas together within transitional signals. Yeah, to link those ideas together. Yeah, for clear understanding. Okay, the third point, put your ideas into some kind of logical order, such as logical division of idea. Okay, so in logical pattern writing still needed. Yeah. You need to clarify. You need to use the word first, second, and third, something like that. So to notify it is in good order. Yeah. ចឹង logical order គឺគេអា the further search ហ្នឹងណាបាទអ្នកនរបាទចុងក្រោយយើងចង់បន្ថែមយើងដាក់ in addition furthermore ឬក៏ also ឬក៏ moreover អញ្ចឹងទៅបាទអាហ្នឹងបើយើងមានរឿងច្រើនដែលយើងចង់ input ចូលបាទចង់បន្ថែមណាបាទអញ្ចឹង coherent វាមានន័យប៉ុណ្ណឹងខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថាប្រយោគទី2បើសិនជាយើងចង់ប្រើសព្វនាមគឺសព្វនាមហ្នឹងគឺយើងបាញ់ឈ្មោះទៅលើនាមទី1ដែលយើងចង់ replace ឲ្យបាទដូចមកឡៃគាត់ mention មកអញ្ចឹងស្តៀងអញ្ចឹងបាទ Okay sorry everyone that I bring you confusion នៅដល់ព្រោះនេះយើងវែងដែរថ្ងៃហ្នឹងណា Okay តោះមិនដែរតនបើតនខ្ញុំទៅបន្តិចទៀតបាទខ្ញុំdid you get a point or do you want me to stop here or do you want me to change yeah to get grammar structure for get hurt
Hi teacher, I'm heading home. Anyway, I think about this academic writing, it just refers you to read a lot.
Sure.
The articles, just read a lot so you can get more information and you can add in more like reference in your academic writing.
Yeah, to make your thesis reliable, accountability and acceptability. Yes, it is about that. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's take a look at one more point expression. Okay, using nouns and pronouns consistently. Yeah, what does this point mention? Does anyone want to read this? Okay, when you see the paragraph below, you will see, oh, why does it have the crossings, the words? Yeah. First, you need to read the instruction. Then you start the paragraph. Can someone or do you want me to read it?
Word roots, teacher, is it?
Okay, just read. Then we discuss together.
Starting from the word roots, teacher. Sorry.
One way. Okay, from this.
Okay, one way to down to consistent.
Yes. Okay, just
Okay,
read
I can read
instruction
it for
first.
you. Hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger. Okay. One way to achieve coherence is to use nouns and pronouns consistently throughout a paragraph. That is, continue to use the same nouns and pronouns you start with. For example, if you begin with a plural noun such as students, don't change to regular also. To singular also. Don't change pronoun. Don't switch from you to they or he for no reason. Be consistent. If you use the pronoun use at the beginning of your paragraph, keep it throughout. Notice how noun and pronouns in the following paragraph have been changed to make them consistent.
Thank you so much. Okay. How about the other classmates? How do you think? What notice have you had from your classmate Nekumalai read? បាទឥឡូវសួរមិត្តភក្តិផ្សេងទៀតរៀងចាប់បានចំណុចណាទេបន្ទាប់ពីអ្នកគ្រូម្លាយបានអានហើយអញ្ចឹងណាវានិយាយពី consistency បាទប្រើពាក្យណាគឺពាក្យនឹងរហូតដល់ចប់ហ្មងអត់ដូរឲ្យបាត់ដូរ ទៅអត់ប្រាប់ហេតុផលគេវែងអ្នកអានហ្មងអានចប់នឹងថាគេយើងអីបាទនេះឃើញទេ don't switch to anything without reason do you want your reader to get crazy if you want your reader to get crazy you just switch from yeah, okay, from pronoun to another pronoun to another different pronoun uh, okay every pronoun that you prefer to write it uh, without telling them the reason so when the reader or when the audience read already finish their reading they will get a doubt what is this article about what is this paper about me too I will get crazy if I read this kind of paper oh my goodness what does the author what is the writer about okay what does the writer wants it about so this is the way to uh, keep consistent meaning we should not okay we should not switch or we should not change uh, any pronoun to different pronoun okay just keep it from the beginning to the end the same pronoun if we want our writing uh, to be consistent okay ចឹងតើតើអស់នេះតនឹងតិចសុំទោះខ្ញុំទៅតែឯងបាត់ដឹង
តនchờតន
yeah okay thank you Vichet
Don't
for
worry,
your
teacher. Just move on because if we don't get it, then we just stop you and we ask.
I love your words okay now reflect your understanding from this paragraph okay it is about word roots okay Sarah Petra do you want to help me hopefully you don't mind me okay just read if you don't mind you can explain me to me and also your classmate too okay thank you please I think that the crossing word should not be read. Okay, you just skip it and you read the word without crossing. Thank you. Okay, so let's start, please. Okay, please. Circumference. Yeah, circumference. Yes. A monotone, monologue. Okay, lingual. Okay, thank you so much. How do you think? Yeah, how do you think about this paragraph? Is it easy understandable or hard to understand? Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, nice. Thank you so much for your explanation. Okay. Yeah. Based on Sarat has mentioned, this paragraph look good. Yeah, the content is good. Yeah. The content has good meaning. But checking the coherence, okay, the coherence may confuse us, right? When we take a look the topic sentence, yeah, when we take a look at this topic sentence, started with the plural noun subject, right? Yeah, started with the plural noun subject, students. Okay, student who know a few Latin and Greek word roots. Okay, because a root has s, it is about plural. So the final verb has have to be changed to have. Okay, what roots have an advantage over, okay, our student, okay, our student who don't know them. Okay, so the topic sentence is about the student if you prefer to use the pronoun, which means them, right? Them or they. If you use it as the subject, the pronoun is they, right? They. If you use as the object, them. Okay, so the second, okay, the supporting sentence started with they, right? Started with they. Started with they. Its original writing, it is use the word you, right? You, okay, you, and then you, and then you, okay, you almost, they everywhere in the sentence, right? In the sentence for this whole paragraph. So the word use could not be used, or else this kind of writing bring the reader misunderstand, right? Misunderstand. We cannot understand what why does it have you and they? Who are they and who is you about? តើអស់នេះតណៃនឹងគេសរសេរឡូយហ៎បាទប្រយោគហ្នឹងណាគេចង់អួតប្រាប់យើងថា content វាឡូយសរសេរមកបាទអត្ថន័យល្អ ប៉ុន្តែដល់ពេលយើង check មើល consistent វិញយើង check មើល coherent វិញណាដល់ពេលទាំងអស់នេះ check មើល coherent ទៅយើងឃើញថាបើសិនជា a student who know បាទ of accumulating អញ្ចឹងបើសិនតែយើងផ្ដោតទៅលើវាជាចំនួនច្រើនអាឡែងហ្នឹង student គេអត់យកគេឲ្យទៅសេជា plural វិញទៅជា a អញ្ចឹងទៅហើយអាឡែង no នេះលុបដាក់លុប s ចោលណាបាទហើយប្រយោគបន្តទៀតគេ mention ដាក់ day អញ្ចឹងបើសិនប្រយោគទី2ហ្នឹងវាប្រើ day ហើយអញ្ចឹងប្រយោគបន្តក៏ត្រូវតែប្រើ day ដែរមិនអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីកុំឲ្យវាបាត់អា consistent វាបាត់ខ្លឹមសាររួមណាបើដាក់ you មកវាទៅជាដូរ subject មួយទៀតបាត់នេះឃើញទេដល់អញ្ចឹងវាធ្វើឲ្យ sentence ហ្នឹងមានតួអង្គពីរ day ផង you ផងមិនដឹងថាគេផ្ដោតលើមួយណាទេមិនដឹងព្រោះហ្នឹងបាទឲ្យខ្លឹមសារពាក្យហ្នឹងយើងអាហ្នឹងពិបាកធម្មតាដែរណាយើងដឹងថាគេយើង check ពាក្យទៅប៉ុន្តែអា coherent ហ្នឹងបាទ coherent ហ្នឹងគឺបើសិនវា start ដល់ពាក្យ day ចឹងប្រយោគបន្តទៅក៏ត្រូវ day ទាំងអស់ដែរតែបើយើងចង់ប្រើ day ចោលយើងត្រូវប្រើស្អីមួយជាសម្គាល់ទៅឧបមាថា and now it is on you អញ្ចឹងណា now it is the turn to you អញ្ចឹង you have to be aware of Latin and Greek word as they are អញ្ចឹងទៅអាហ្នឹងបើយើងចង់ switch subject យើងត្រូវតែមាន transitional word ណាមួយដើម្បី confirm គេណាដល់នេះវាមកទៅសេជា coherent ហើយយើងទៅដូរ subject នឹងឡើងបាត់ consistent របស់គេស្ដាប់អត់បានទេមែនទេនេះកន្លែងនេះទាំងអស់នេះឃើញទេនេះណាឃើញឡើងខ្ញុំ highlight នេះ if you use the pronoun you at the beginning of your paragraph keep the word you until the end ហ្នឹងណាតែបើនឹង if you use the pronoun they at the beginning of your paragraph keep the word they throughout the end អញ្ចឹងដែរ throughout the paragraph អញ្ចឹងដែរឃើញទេyeah អញ្ចឹង content ហ្នឹងមិនដែរទាំងអស់គ្នាតា This is the logical pattern writing so it confirms that we have to specify the coherent within the consistent pronoun if you would like to change the pronoun you have to put a reason you have to put in a reason to switch the pronoun but you have to be careful of it for switching the pronoun to bring the idea flow in the logical way to convey the meaning to the reader easily to understand okay yeah okay this is my point adding on Sarat Petra has explained it but only mean I did something yeah you can add on please do you want to continue everyone
Yes, please, teacher.
okay thank you now we have come to another point here's a tip to help you use pronoun consistently okay the best way to get a quick remembrance I want someone to read this okay until this បាទតោះសុំម្នាក់មកចឹងបាទខ្ញុំអានចេះតែខ្ញុំដែរបាទគឺយើងអានអាចចាប់បានអីមួយបាទសុំជ័យ All right everyone can someone read this hopefully you
From Hi, teacher. From where?
From use plural noun yeah
Okay, let me read it. Use a plural noun, employees, rather than a singular noun, an employee. When writing about a group of people of both sexes, when you need to use pronouns, the plural pronouns they, them, and their
are less awkward than the singular phrases he or she, them or her, and his or hers.
Yes.
And employees, or shall I move on, teacher?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
An
The best.
employee must wear his or her ID badge at all times.
Yes.
Better, employees must wear their ID badges at all times.
All right. Thank you so much, Nikumalai. The first one is called the bad form. Okay. The bad form is yeah. Yeah. The bad form looks confusing sometimes. Yeah. It is not quite consistent. But move to the second one, it is assumed that it is better. Yeah, it look good. So it is recommended to use plural. Okay, plural, and employee and employees. So they suggested us to use the noun, but the noun should be plural because it focuses on a group of people. So it is easy to write in the coherence model. So the pronoun is only one. Okay, only one. Okay, now you read this, then you call the pronoun. Yeah. Wow. Okay, can someone please consistent pronouns? How about the others? Cho nếp xây mình tiến tờ. Circle the noun. Okay, so exercise point A. Okay, Madam Lichai, please.
They call the noun that is the topic of the paragraph and all pronouns that refer to it. Some researchers believe that social, social,
Yes, so sure.
social animals such as dog may have a sense of anomaly that is dogs no right for uh, rock,
Okay. Dogs know right from wrong.
rocks. For example, dogs follow certain rule when they play together and they ex- execute
Yeah.
execute
Exclude.
exclude dog that don't follow the rule. Dogs send dogs dogs send of pride and rocks also include knowing how to behave correctly around human human sure,
Yeah, human
human.
around
For
human.
example, they know who the hex leader that is the boss in any family is. They also know that they are not allowed to eat the hex leader food. If they steal a bit of
Yeah.
food from that dinner place, they scan
Yeah.
around the kitchen, look in guilty,
Yeah. Guilty.
guilty because they know they have broken a rule. Other researchers say that fear of
Punishment. Yeah. Punishment.
punishment, not
Okay. Not
gas,
guilt.
not guilt, is the reason for dogs
Slinking.
slinking behavior.
Yes. Thank you so much, Madam. Okay. Now let's take a look the instruction again. Okay. Instruction want us to do like this. Circle the noun that the topic or the paragraph and all pronouns that refer to it. Okay, so try to look for the coherent. Okay, try to look for the noun coherence. Okay, when you have found the noun coherence or the pronoun coherence, so just call it, but I cannot call. I just underline it for you. Okay. Everyone, please take a look at this paragraph, then try to follow the instruction of point A with me. Some researchers believe that social animals such as dogs may have a sense of morality. That is, dogs know right from wrong. Okay, everyone, please think of the sentence. Does it have a pronoun coherence in the sentence? Does it have a pronoun coherence? You know, some people believe that social animal, right? Social animal refer to a group of animals. So animal over here refer to the dog, right? The dogs. So many dogs. Okay. And the second one, if you would like to use the pronoun instead of the dog, so what those plural pronouns should it be? What those plural pronoun should it be?
I think we should use it, teacher.
Dogs, it or they. It has plural, right? That is
Oh, okay. They.
okay. They, I think, okay, yeah. So now we just underline that it is the coherent plural. Okay, coherent pronouns. Okay, so the word dog, dogs. Yeah. For example, dogs follow certain rules when they play together, and they include what else? Dogs that don't follow the rules. Okay, so please check the sentence. For example, what nouns should be underlined that we think it refer to the coherence pronoun. If you would like to put the pronouns in, those pronoun automatically you use the plural form, right? Okay, for example, dogs follow certain rules. Does it have any word to underline? The first sentence is dog, right? Dogs. The next sentence is, for example, dogs follow certain rules when they play together. So it is already used. Okay, so how about this? Should it be dogs? If you think it should be a coherence, if you want it to be consistent, បើសិនជាយើងគិតថាតើ noun ដែលគូបន្ទាល់ហ្នឹងគឺពាក្យនឹងទៀតមែនទេបាទអាទី1 dogs ទី2មិនដែរ
Should be they, teacher.
Okay, they is already used. Yeah, already used. Okay, អាហ្នឹងគេអត់ឲ្យយើង replace ទេណាគេឲ្យយើងគូស noun សិនបាទគេឲ្យយើងរក noun ហើយគូស noun ហើយចាំជំហានបន្ទាប់គេឲ្យយើងដូរទៅជាគេ pronoun នេះឃើញទេវាពីរកលៈទី1យើងឲ្យគេឲ្យយើងគូសរក noun ដែលវាត្រូវជំនួសបាទជំនួសបន្ទាប់បាទជំហានបន្ទាប់គឺ pronoun ហ្នឹងឯងokay, for example, dogs follow certain rules when they play together and they exclude អីទៀតនេះបាទអីដែរ dog ទេបាទយើងគូសសិនទៅបាទមានអីបាទបើថាអត់ទេយើងម្លងតែយើងគិតថាមែនតើនេះdog sense of right and wrong also include knowing how to behave correctly around humans. Does this sentence have the noun coherence មកមានអត់បាទតែមិនមានពាក្យដែលវាប្រតិគ្នាហ្នឹងឯងតោះបាទឥឡូវបាទតា Should it be this one? Bài chấm hỏi dương chỉ pronoun châu đấy bạn. Dog sense of right and wrong also include knowing how to behave correctly around humans. For example, they know to the pack leader that is the boss in any family is. They also know that they are not allowed to eat the pack leader's food. If they steal a bite of food, a bit of food from their dinner plate, they slink around the kitchen looking guilty because they know they have broken a rule. Other researchers say that fear of punishment, not guilt, not mistake, is the reason for dogs' slinking behavior. Do you think this one? នឹងដែរតែមែនអ្នកនរគ្នាតើឥឡូវសុំជំនួសសព្វនាមចូលតើសុំជេ Now is someone to use the pronoun into this paragraph to in coherence បាទតើសុំជេតើលំហាត់នេះល្អបាទញមើលវាធ្វើឲ្យយើងអត់សូវច្រឡំបាទ When finished with this paragraph, do you want to continue or do you want to break?
For me, break teacher.
Okay, break តើឥឡូវមកប្រាប់ផ្សេងទៀតសុំជេង Yeah, you can argue បានអ្នកអាចបះបោបានណា break ឬ continue okay ហើយបាទយើងប្រើសព្វនាមម្ដងណានៅគូម្លាយមិញយើងបានរក noun ឃើញឥឡូវយើងរកយើងបន្ទាប់ពីរក noun ឃើញយើងរកសព្វនាមដើម្បី replace អាពួកនឹងម្ដងបាទតោះនៅគូសូវ៉ានអីបាទ skill ចេញច្រើនថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំមើលទៅ skill ចេញច្រើន coherent ក៏ចេញដែរនៅតែ cohesion នេះដល់អត់ទាន់ប៉ះនេះដឹងតែយល់អស់គ្នាអានបន្តណាបាទឯកសារដូចជាមានក្នុង group ដែរបាទតោះwidget if you don't mind could you please replace the coherent pronouns yeah you can try you can try
teacher អាហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវបន្ថែមឬក៏យើងបដូរពាក្យនឹងចេញ
យើងដូរ noun នឹងចេញដាក់សព្វនាមចូលសព្វនាមអីណានេះពួកនេះណាបើយើងយក model ឥឡូវនេះណាបាទយើងយក model នេះណាបើសិនជាយើងយក model plural វាបែបនេះណាបាទដោយសារនេះវាគេ recommend មកឲ្យយើងប្រើជា plural អញ្ចឹងយើងអត់សូវពិបាកទេបើសិនជាយើងចង់ប្រើ singular តោះតែគេហ្នឹងascertain the gender nàyច្បាស់កុំឲ្យវែងបាទគេឲ្យមកជា noun នេះឥឡូវគេឲ្យយើង replace noun នឹងកវត្តចោលដាក់សព្វនាមចូលប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់នាមសព្វនាមហ្នឹងគួរថាវាជា singular ឬក៏ plural ណាបាទតោះអញ្ចឹងយើង base ទៅលើ topic sentence ប្រយោគទី1បាទប្រយោគទី1គួរតែមានការដូរឬក៏ទុកដដែលបាទ Oh yeah, you can start now.
ប៉ុណ្ណឹងទុកដដែលខ្ញុំគិតថាដូចនេះ
Okay, the question, no need to change, right? You don't need to change. Some researchers believe that social animals such as dogs may have a sense of morality. Okay, so you keep it, you keep it stand still. Okay, next to the second sentence. Okay, you just change on the underlying words. Yeah, because underlying words have been already identified as to change. Yeah, to change by the pronouns. Và trên cái lại ní cứ vì dừng câu hỏi dừng đồ lại câu hơn tới bữa cònនេះគឺខ្ញុំដាក់ចឹងដើម្បីយើងចំណាំថាយើង follow from the beginning of the sentence បាទអញ្ចឹង from the very beginning of the sentence so we follow that point as our indicator យើងធ្វើវាជាតម្រុយបាទបើមិនយើងដូរវាចេញវែងលើបាទអញ្ចឹង dog វាជា plural បាត់ហើយមែនទេបាទ that is dogs they know from wrong so what happened to the word dogs do you need to keep it or do you change it
អាហ្នឹងយើងឆេងអាហ្នឹងទៅដីវិញកើតអត់ចា
បាទតាមពិតត្រូវដូរទៅ day ហ៎បាទគេឲ្យវិចិត្រធ្វើអញ្ចឹងណាបាទ
អូបាទចូលយល់ហើយយល់ហើយ
គេឲ្យអ្នកនរគ្នាដូរអាណៅនឹងចោលដាក់សពនាមចូលប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវមើលមួយទៀតទៅលើចំនួននៃនាមបាទតើវាជា plural ឬជា singular ហ្នឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងសួរចំណាំអង់គ្លេសបើសិនវា plural វាមាន s គឺដឹងថាវាមាន s និង plural ហើយបាទអញ្ចឹងសពនាមជា plural ក៏មានដែរបាទអូខេតោះអានយកហ្មងទៅបាទអានជា plural pronoun ហ្មងទៅបាទ Yeah, you can read then you quickly know at the changing បាទអានតែហ្មងទៅបាទនេះដឹងដែរដល់នេះដូរអីខ្លះបាទ
ទាំងអស់មែនទេឬក៏តាម sentence
Yes, I think you should read all of this sentence so you can grab the whole meaning បាទអានទាំងអស់ទៅចិញ្ចាប់ន័យបានដែរបាទ Okay, please start from the word some researchers បាទ
some researchers believe that the social animals such as dogs may have a sense of morality
Yes,
that is they know right from wrong for example they follow the certain rule when
yes,
they play together
all right,
and they actual dog that don't follow the rule
yes,
the sense of right and wrong also include knowing how to behave correctly around harmony. For example,
all right,
okay, right now, they know who the top leader
okay, that is
ខ្ញុំអត់ឃើញវាបាត់ដោយផ្លែតមើលច្រឡំឡាញទៅដែរ
okay, yeah,
ជប់ um, okay they also know that they are not allowed eat the packed food if they steal a bite of food from that dinner plate. They sit around the kitchen looking guilty because they know they have broken the rule. Other researchers say that fair hours punishment, not guilt, is the reason for their seeking behavior.
okay, thank you so much. Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, you know, dog with s apostrophe between refer to their right their sense. So it is when we replace the possessive pronouns, it becomes there. Okay, there. So it is here. Okay, so you need to replace this word in. Yeah. So you need to replace this word there. Okay, into this. Yeah. It has two possessive pronouns there. Okay, this is the way that the replacement, yeah, to keep the coherence consistent. When we haven't changed the subject pronoun, between our paragraph is very consistent. Is yeah cover or focus only one meaning. Yeah, it doesn't mention the other parts of meaning. Yeah. Okay, so this is the correction. Yeah. Okay, this is another exercise. If you would like to do it, okay, you can do it at home as your homework or your Pagoda work. បាទអញ្ចឹងនេះលំហាត់ដែរណាបាទយើងគេឲ្យយើង edit នេះ edit ទៅបាទស្អីណានេះបាទកែណាបាទload អូខេដែរណាបាទឯកសារនេះ load បាទ Okay, it has got many paragraph ចឹងគ្នាយើងព្យាមើលទៅឯកសារនេះខ្ញុំគាត់ថាជួយច្រើនណាស់នៅពេលដែលយើងសរសេរជា paragraph បើសិនយើងបង្កើត paragraph ហ្នឹងចូលchapter ពីចុងក្រោយហ្នឹង essay យើងស្រួលរៀនទេខ្ញុំមើលទៅគ្នាទាំងអស់នេះស្រួលរៀនណាបាទនេះយើងចូលទៅកន្លែងchapter ទី10នេះបាទ opinion essay បាទ essay organization ហើយនឹង opinion essay ហ្នឹងគឺយើងស្រួលរៀនទេណាបាទបើសិនយើងចាប់ paragraph ហ្មងអត់តនេះមកទី10បាទ chapter ទី10និង chapter ទី9យើងពិបាករៀនណាដោយសារហ្នឹងវាច្បាច់essay paragraph ទាំង4ឬក៏5paragraph ចូលគ្នាដើម្បីបង្កើតវាជាតែសេចក្តីតែមួយណាបាទហ្នឹងហើយឯកសារនេះវាចង់ឲ្យយើងនឹងផ្ដោតទៅលើការសរសេរកតាខណ្ឌហើយនឹងតែងក្តីបាទ Okay everyone, so our tonight discussion come to the end. Yeah, hopefully you feel good. And some of you feel sleepy. Yeah. Okay, see you again next week. Good luck. Have a good night.
Thank you teacher for guiding.
Thank you teacher